Most of my music is from Irish traditional music, right? And there's this long tradition of harpists in Ireland. Some of the famous names are a fellow named O'Carolan and Roger O'Keefe and Patrick Kelly and the rest. Most of these people were blind. You know, it was like one of the things that they could train a blind person in the music. And they played church music, or they did like what I do. They go to places, play and like buskers and the rest. There was, however, a very old Celtic tradition that said that people in this class of people, the harpists, the musicians, the singers, the poets, were to be treated with the highest respect. And there was a good reason for that. Because they could make up a song about you and they'd be talking about you 300 years later in Glendale, California, right? And your name would scan with a nasty song, perhaps. Well, there was a harpist by the name of Roger O'Keefe who was blind, but he traveled with an entourage of about a dozen people because he had high status. He would travel from castle to castle, and you better let him in, you know, because they'd be welcome anyway, you know. They would entertain, and well, anyway, somehow he went to a castle, and he was not treated with the respect that was due an Irish harpist, and he said, fine, and he left, and the woman of the house had a moment to think about how rude that would be, and how that really was a taboo thing in Celtic society to mistreat you know, someone among the bards, you know. And so she got on her horse and grabbed a bottle of whiskey and chased after him and caught up with him and said, please, we're sorry how we treated you. Come on back. Come on back. And since he was a classic guy, like all Irish harpists are, he forgave her immediately, and he wrote this tune, which he called in Irish, Tordam the Love, and that means, give me your hand. Of course, the moral of the story is whenever anyone comes to your door, you should treat them with respect. They might be a musician.